That's how you get Reddit friends about you, you know? You gotta upset someone. You still be like, I am outraged today.
I can't believe these two dudes who are trying to be professional casters and are being paid shit ton of money actually don't do their job properly. Just kidding.
You know what I do when someone does that? I just post a picture of my like head photoshopped on someone in a Ferrari, right? That's it. Just gotta like milk those assumptions. Some Brewmaster coming out for Kess. Okay, this is a little bit more reliable from the offlane. This is a bit more frontliney as opposed to a pos-free line.
Yeah, for sure. Both teams in the previous game did not have that tanky frontliner. Necro was until one certain point, but after that he did not want to be in the front lines anymore.
5 seconds remaining.
Pretty sure there wasn't any real frontline in those fights anyway. I mean, we saw how chaotic they were. You just had basically Troll jump in the back line. The front line became the back line. It was just two fighters going on at the same time. It was pretty disengaged, I'd want to say. And you can understand why. That last game, Chaos did have a Warlock, so you couldn't really fight too clustered.
Dire team pick.
Disruptor.
Oh, this is ViCi Gaming specialty. It's extremely good against Troll. You have a hero that can control the Brewmaster, plus on top of it you have a Rubik who can steal either grip. Brewmaster ulti is easy to steal once he gets out of it. Support's not
10 seconds remaining.
not too strong. They look a bit squishy again,
5
so
seconds
I
remaining.
assume they're gonna need to have some kind of a... Is Centaur still in the pool? He is. That's what ViCi Gaming likes to do. It's kind of their standard lineup, I would say.
But you know what this Disruptor really is, right? You know, you can take Disruptor out of the map, but you can't take Disruptor out of China. This has always been kind of a staple hero of that region. They love Disruptor.
Disruptor was the classic hero of CIS scene for quite some time. No one was picking this hero. And then suddenly, after VP had a great success, Disruptor's back on the menu, boys.
Also favors this Morphling pick, because Disruptor's pretty decent against that hero. Once you get that 6, you just get these big team fights and Morphling can do nothing. So, not just a beneficial pick against Chaos's heroes, also a little bit of a block pick. Make sure they can't actually pick up that counter. After they did get the Willow, in fact. So, Chaos, the Willow has been... I feel like it's actually been more of a flavor type hero for certain teams, right? It hasn't felt dominant, but there's certain teams that have been utilizing it in the same ways. I think I'd say Crit for EG comes to mind.
Yeah, during MDL he played a lot of Dark Willow. ViCi Gaming also played a couple of games during Kiev Minor. I'm not gonna say that they didn't utilize Dark Willow to perfection, but they played it in a style which suits them. Like, he farmed a lot, got Hand of Midas. I don't think they won those games because of the Dark Willow. That's what I'm trying to say. But
He just looked cool while they were winning. That's where we're going.
yeah, and there's the ban. Centaur being banned out. I think they could have gone for a Centaur in the previous spec if they wanted to. I don't think Morphle would get banned out.
So rounding this out, something tanky in that offlane role. I doubt we're going to see something like a Nyx. That would kind of be some bug-on-bug action. Okay, is Willow kind of sort of bug? Do we think Pixie's a bug here?
Is Willow a bug?
Because it's Pixie, right? Is a Pixie a bug, or are we like separating that?
I mean, that's a Tinkerbell from Peter Pan. What?
What? Okay.
What?
You know, it's like I hate to say it, but
well, I know
fairies
he's not
aren't real,
getting invited to Disney Major.
Hey, no, I'll have you know, all right? I can do a really good Mickey Mouse impression. I told this to the Mars people. They said we'll be in touch. They won't be. All right, another flying hero coming out there. You got the Bat Rider. Look at this. You know, ViCi, they're taken to the skies.
They need Clockwork to shoot them down with rockets.
All right, so I go, you took us Disney, and now we're in like a Michael Bay movie right now. Yeah, more explosions, guys. Anything that just makes things go boom, except for techies, because that would be, I don't know, suicide. Not just from the hero itself, but your chances of winning.
At least they have a Batrider in this game, so initiation on Yang, not necessarily a stun, but good pickup. I wouldn't be surprised if they swap things around and maybe get Legion Commander as the last pick for them. This hero is just so good against Batrider.
Has been something that's been receiving some buffs recently. Hits pretty freaking hard at level 1. Is it 66 damage now, I think? Or 62? It's in that range. Oh, they go for the Alchemist. Okay. Well, this increases the pace exponentially for Chaos's lineup. Huh.
Well, Alchemist is going to have a good time on mid. Nevertheless, we're going to have some slime fighting, spitting on each other, like a casual bar fight. And Alchemist looks like a guy who just escaped the asylum and against the Viper. I mean, both of these heroes tend to go to jungle after a while because they're not winning lanes anymore. So I'm interested in which direction this lineup is going to go.
I mean, that's maybe the big focus for them, right? Because we had a very hard lane last game. When you get that, it's nice to kind of ease up the pressure for that player in the team. And you know HFN delivered, right? So what you're doing is you're giving we a better backup plan if something does go wrong. Because Alchemist, if you throw him in the jungle for 10 minutes, he's happy. He's content. He's like, all right, I'll come out much richer than anyone else on the map.
Yeah, the one thing that bothers me on side of ViCi is they have no tower damage whatsoever. Morphling can deal damage to towers, but he needs a lot of items for it. Like, you can't just stay in the front line 15 minutes in with the Morphling and Siege because there's going to be some kind of a reaction. They need to take a fight, get a pick off with the Batrider, and then go for objectives.
It's true. ViCi definitely have a lineup that comes out that laning phase looking to fight rapidly, whereas Chaos, they do have the option to sit back, farm. They do that rapidly, and then between the Troll and the Alchemist, they have a lot of building push power. Even the Brewmaster, in fact, when you get late game, you can use those splits just to deal damage to the insides of the base.
Well, Brewmaster is a hero that builds into auras. In this game, he doesn't go for any kind of Radiance shenanigans since you have Alchemist and Troll in your team, so you just need to buff him up and control the back line. And if it comes to that point where Chaos is ahead of ViCi Gaming, they can siege so easily. Brewmaster uses split, controls the back line, while Troll and Alchemist actually deal damage to towers.
And how do they want to run this? It's likely going to be we in the mid lanes. You expect HFN. They're not going to try for any kind of tricky tri-lane plays. It's just going to be the 2-1-2 start by looks of it. Misery plus Tavo with this Brewmaster and Willow combo can be pretty strong as well. You can deal out a lot of damage. And it looks like Viper will be taking the safe lane in the end, so we will see that Morphling in the mid.
Yeah, that makes more sense, actually. Because he's going to have an easier time against Alchemist, can deny a lot. He can also go full Agi, because there's no kill threat from Alk. And Viper's going to have a better time on a side lane.
30 seconds to battle.
I mean, yes, you want to get that maxed out Never Toxin as quickly as possible, but it's just if you're in that Alchemist matchup, you can't really pressure him too hard because that is going to be physical damage coming out of you with Acid Spray. That is going to hurt a lot. You might be a ranged hero, but if you get close to those creeps with the minus armor on you, they start to hurt.
Yeah, they do, but you still bring out a couple of tangos, flasks. If he gets to that point where he has Mask, Morbid Mask, it's gonna be so easy to sustain in the lane. Misery taking a lot of damage already, being forced to use a healing salve. 1, 2, 3 bounty runes for Chaos. That's good for Alchemist.
He took a lot of damage, but he gives his life for the bounty. Managed to get it and stay alive, so he'll be happy and content with that. Decent amount of gold going in the pockets will be. Other blocks actually coming out. Looks like it should be pretty even. Slight advantage actually coming out Paparazzi.
Yeah. Oh man, that always feels good once you get that first kill on a creep.
Not even a hero, it's just the creeps, you know. Creeps behavior you can predict. Heroes, they might just switch it up. They might leave the lane, but these creeps are forever. Especially once you get that range creep. There's a big creep wave now pushing towards where maybe we can actually strike back with a few here. Problem is you can't really harass the Morphling, and he hits for 67 damage right now.
It's a lot of harassment coming out from Morph already. Paparazzi controlling the lane really well, just getting that first kill on a range creep, which means that he's gonna have a favorable matchup because of all the extra creeps, and now he just keeps harassing him. There's a courier.
Okay,
Shotted. Oh my god, V.
Wait, what? He actually... Oh, wow. All right, Wee's lane is looking pretty painful right now. A little bit of distraction in the bot lane as Tavo almost went down there to the Thunder Strikes. What punishment coming out from ViCi under the Heroes of Chaos so far.
That's a huge mistake. I mean, he was saving it, not using it, and at one point he just decides to use it and gets one shot at bottom lane.
Turn in. ViCi taking a lot of damage, but I've got enough to finish Misery instead. Needs to be careful here. It's going to get pretty low to the Thunder Strike. Just about lives, though. With that Tango that he ate up. And DY living life on the edge as well. So both these supports just juking each other out, making sure they skirt the thin line between life and death.
Oh, Region for Alchemist. That's a really good rune. He also stacked the jungle camp for himself. Got the best possible stack. Unless he got two sadder creeps.
Oh, Batrider? Okay. Yang also living life on the edge. No one wants to die here, but everyone is getting very close to just being grasped by the mortal coils of death. We is just... I think he's just going to completely retreat to the jungle at this rate. I don't blame him, really, with how hard Morphling hits. Does mean you're giving a free lane over to Paparazzi, though.
Yeah, the thing is his courier died, so he can't bring out any region items, and Morph has a 1 point in waveform, just for extra kill potential. Usually we don't see that. They're just maxing out Adaptive Strike and Attribute Shift, Misery, Suiciding.
You reckon they're ever going to, like, make that more punishable? Or do you like it the way it is?
Yeah, I think they should fix it. Even... They fixed it to add some extra death on the timer once you use it on the neutral creeps, and now we need to add some kind of either extra seconds or give more gold.
I reckon that the more gold seems more tame of a solution. It's kind of weird as well, because sometimes you do see scenarios where just denying to a camp would be quicker than running all the way to the tier 2s, but people just seem to take this method. They want to actually be active on the map. I guess you could argue that when you're going that deep, you're at least getting vision. And meanwhile, in the bot lane, Tavo in trouble. And left alone throughout the collapse, but maybe a little bit too late with the Thunder Strike getting him low. Just about going to live. Bolts up. Final hit with the poison tax. Going to kill him, though. There's your first blood.
Yep. Nicely done by Ori. He realizes that that's not a mid Viper. They can dominate the lane. So two points in poison attack, and we see Disruptors also kind of not maxing out Thunderstrike, but getting way more points. And now he's harassing Alchemist, collecting some XP, both him and Fade.
They're trying to kill him, actually. We get him pretty low here. Has got South to work with. Get out of range so he can actually burst it. But now the way full Paparazzi goes in for the kill. Fade will go down for this, but definitely worthwhile for them. They even stopped him, cleaned up the camp. He only got a few of the creeps. All in all, they are effectively shutting down this Alchemist. Now Paparazzi going for a kill in Misery.
Oh,
he's
Misery.
In trouble.
He does not have Shadow Realm.
He doesn't have any life either, because Paparazzi can just dodge this waveform forward, gets the kill.
Paparazzi God. Bottom lane, he is in a lot of trouble.
He's going to go down. He can't actually get out of range of this. Chaos looking pretty rough. The only lane that really is going their way right now is HFN and that top on the troll.
They need to pick up bounties. They're fighting for it. DY, he's gonna die. It's gonna be 1, 2.
Okay, it looks like it's actually It's no. It's gonna be 3. 3 going the way of VG.
Oh, 3 for ViCi. That's such a bummer.
Yeah, there was a nice lift coming out in the top lane, so secured both the top ones. Unfortunate for them. They did at least get the kill, as you said, onto the Disruptor, but at the same time, you've got an Alchemist. You want those bounties more than anything.
The thing is, Alchemist is forced to go from a mid lane, and then...
Well, they know where he is as well.
Yeah, Dark Willow rotates mid. which opens up Brewmaster alone on the bottom lane. So you're gonna outnumber them no matter what.
And they're going to look good for more kills. Misery in a little bit of trouble here. He has got the Shadow Realm trying to escape. Will dodge out the adaptive strike. He's going to go on a kiss chase. Push down the roots. Bramble Mace does connect on the DY. They say it's not worthwhile. But the way that they're playing right now, I mean, ViCi, they are focusing out this triangle because they can make plays, as you said, on the Brewmaster, but also in the mid lane off the back of this Morphling. But we usually don't see this early on in the game being this aggressive.
Yeah, and Morph has a bottle to work with, which means that he's not going to have to go heal. Misery in a lot of trouble.
He's gone. There's no way out of that. And while that's happening in the bot lane as well, they find Brewmaster. And that's not even a level 6 Viper. There isn't even a Viper strike involved in that kill. Go for more.
Oh man, this
Nightmare
is not looking good.
Glimpse back. Wee's in trouble. Can't get out of this now. Connectfield holds him on the spot and they'll run him down. The supports are enough to kill him off.
Every single time you kill either Alchemist or Meepo, it hurts them like 3 times more than what I'm gonna call a normal hero. You can see even Troll being involved in this kill.
He has to. He has to do something right now because he's the only one who can. The rest of their team is just a little bit too weak. They haven't reached their level 6. Look at Tavo. He's sitting at level 4 still.
Yeah, HFN can't afford to go for Battle Fury in this game. He needs to build items to fight with, try to get some ganks going, buy some time for Alchemist. Alchemist is level 4, 7 minutes in.
And this hurts. I mean, people go, oh yeah, you just want gold on Alchemist. Yeah, but you need the levels in the Grievous Greed to really get your value, and he's only got 2 points there.
Yeah, the thing is, they took the mid tower, so this is gonna open up the map for the Misery. As Curse Crown?
Okay, they can't quite get him, but that play by Fate, he lifted the creep to break the trees. They almost killed him as a result. They're just going to invade again. They say, okay, the tier 1's gone. Now we can play in this area of the map. And this map is feeling incredibly small for Wii right now. There's nowhere he's safe. Maybe in your fountain, but you're not going to find creeps there.
He has phase boots ready, so he's going to be more mobile, more damage, farm faster, but it's not looking good. 8 minutes in, only phase boots, HFN, 51 creeps, second best.
Yeah, he's fighting up against Morphling here. They're skirting the edge between the two of them, but the difference is Paparazzi has 2 kills. He has the value on his side now. Nightmare coming out of Rubik. Just they can run away, because Paparazzi does have a DD. You actually might go for kill. Lift's going to come out. Oh no, they bring up on the high ground. They're not just delaying him, they are murdering him. He's going to cut the tree, try and move away. There's a TP in from HFN, is going to force them off with the Whirling Axes to slow them down. Fade's going to be chased on 2. Nice adaptive strike, pushing HFN back. Should allow Fade to move away, trying to dodge out and move away, but no, he can't. He's going to go down. Now the connected field's going to be there. They find a kill into DY as well. Fade and DY down. They need to get everyone else out. Paparazzi's going to be stunned up. Away, form away. They're up to the high ground. TP out.
Every single time.
Yang?
He dodged it. He has Boots of Travel to work with, so he can just TP back and
yeah, look at Yang. I mean, he's doing this all in his own right now. It's basically 4 versus 1. He's going to get the kill on the King. And Ori chasing, looking for Misery. Can't quite see him just yet. The nighttime is saving Misery's life, but how long will it work? And the poison's going to come out. It's going to stick up, but it's too late. He's dead. They're still hunting. They say Wee's farming. Bring him back. Liv drags him back a little bit. The way forming forward. They can't quite connect, but even if you don't kill him here, Wee's not farming.
He's not farming. They're just buying time. Man, what an aggression from ViCi.
Never lets up. And why should it? They've got the heroes with huge power spikes at this stage in the game. Once they have level 6, it's very hard to contest them. I mean, the Viper, he actually didn't go for a single point Viper strike.
No. Doesn't need it. He has Road of Aethos after this creep wave. Brewmaster is level 6. They need to secure the runes. They need to grab a kill with this split.
They don't want to have to split for it, but they will be able to find the Disruptor maybe. There's going to be a glimpse away. DY says, hell no, don't want to die to you. Dodges out with the kinetic field. Won't buy him enough time though, or will it? Tavo chasing under the tower. Got the clap in 3 seconds, and DY will try and sidestep.
Oh, he has Wind Lace. It's going to keep him alive.
Oh, DY. That Wind Lace movement speed allowing him to move away with 9 extra over the Brewmaster. And all that while, look at what Fade done. He just snuck in and took the bounty rune. He's going to die for it, but he doesn't care.
Doesn't matter. He does not care. He bought the dome for himself. Going to get him closer to level 6. But the thing is, he stole another bounty rune from Chaos. Alchemist is not farmed. This is one poor Alchemist. 1600 gold, 10 minutes in, and the Troll is adjusting. He is building either Yasha into BKB so he can fight I think that's the proper build in this game. And we didn't talk about Yang. Yang is extremely farmed. Windlays, drums.
It's a scary boy, it's fair to say. And always on pursuit looking for these kills, with the drums being there and the windlays as well. People have to remember that the way the Firefly got changed, now getting that movement speed increase by percentage. No one is safe here. No one can easily run away from him. As we saw there, you can throw a nightmare, but if someone's close by...
He has invis. They don't know about it.
It's going to surprise someone. They'll find out very quick about it. HFM might be the target as well, but they want to go onto the Alchemist. No, come on. Mercy. Has we not suffered enough? Apparently not. Yang wants to punish him more. Problem is, Wee is reading this correctly. He assumes there's a gank incoming for him.
Middle tower is under attack.
He's just sitting in base.
He's like, no, I don't know where they are. I'm not... Someone run into a lane and get ganked by them, please, because I'm not feeling safe, and you shouldn't feel safe because Wee's been found. So dragging back the last and run him down. He's dead. No farm, no life. Now on the king as well. He came in. And it's a Bane on Bane action. A little bit brain sap for brain sap. He can only help a creep save his life for 2 more seconds before he goes down.
This is not looking good. And now Viper is getting involved. He's level 10 with the 4 points in Nether Toxin. He's just farm their jungle. I think what Alchemist needs to do, buy a smoke and go into Radiant's jungle and just farm there, because they're not gonna find him there.
Yeah, they're just gonna spend about another minute or two looking for him on this side of the map. And that's been the way this has played so far. They invaded your bottom quadrant, and then they took over your top, and now he glimpse back. Oh, Static Storm as well. He does get his armor off, but Alchemist taking a lot of damage. Nightmare will offset some, but the Viper Strike through is going to get him pretty damn low. They can't quite kill him off. The clap's going to be there. Brewmaster looking to fight, has got the split to work with. Root on the Viper. Holds him on the spot. Going to try and push him away. The split comes out. Can they find more, though? Because Viper is not enough, and I don't think they're going to find anything with this big split. Yang's already out. Disruptor's retreated. Morphling went back to base.
Anywhere with Boots of Travel. He's just splitting the map. 5-man rotation to get that kill. Once ViCi saw Alk used ulti before, they should just try to run away. Smoke from Chaos. They want to set up some wards. Man, I wish Alk just goes into Radiant jungle and farms there, because this is not working out.
Well, he had the opening to go there. Instead, he's farming under vision. They know where he is. Now in the mid lane going in. Battle Transact man on the Viper. Pretty tanky target, though. Glimpse away. It's not going to protect him, though. The Fiend's Grip plus the Bedlam's enough to bring him down. They scare away DY as well. They might find more. Yang. Got the Firefly in 9 seconds. They assume he's got it right now, so they're not going to pursue onto the high ground because there is a shrine nearby. Although he might pursue them. Thinking about this, he has got the last two to work with, and Misery being slowed down, going to be pushed back to the flame break, but he'll back away.
They're just taking away the bullseye on Alchemist. Top lane, Brewmaster does not have ulti. He's also building towards late game items, Hand of Midas. They want to recover. ViCi Gaming does not have the best heroes to siege with. They can take tier 2 towers, but it's gonna be tough to take tier 3s.
Pop Price, he might go for a kill on the Tavo, yeah. Have to strike out, gonna get him pretty low. The Drunken Brawler does allow him to run away. He doesn't want to commit the waveform because he doesn't know where everyone else is. And quite rightly so, because Misery was rotating to the top lane and Bane was close by.
Yeah, Misery has 7 kills out of 8 involvement, and that's gonna be almost a full Spirit Vessel. So huge item against Viper. A lot of healing gonna come from that Guardian Greaves.
Wee's in trouble. He hasn't got the Chemical Rage either. They'll throw out the Terrorize, but it doesn't work. Nightmare's there. Firefly activated. Moving forward, the Glimpse back on the King next. Does at least get the kill to DY, but they drag in the Willow instead. They say Misery's the kill. Waveform 4. Paparazzi was looking across. Instead, turns around, becomes the Willow, and ensures that he's the only Willow on the map right now.
They're playing so aggressive right now. Troll and Troll is farming. Alchemist is not. It feels like it's always the same story. One of the 2 cores on their side is not getting any farm.
They're not getting punished for this. That's the thing. There's not really an easy way for Chaos to run at them. They have to play around the big ults. The other runes do go. Yang picks up one. Meanwhile, in the top lane, oh, look at that. Fade. He'll just snatch both of them right from underneath the nose of Tavo. Now Athos coming out the King. Oh no, actually he put it out into the creep instead. The Fiend's Grip coming out onto the back right. Glimpse interrupts it. A lot of damage done. Brain Sap's there as well. Yang getting pretty low. He's going to try and push them away with Flame Break. The split's going to come out. Ori on the side will be rooted up by the Bramble Maze. Throws out the Viper Strike, ready to fight with the Troll. They're going to actually lose one on the side. Bane does go down, and now still fighting Viper. He might die for this, but he might take them with him. Battle Trance from Troll's going to keep him alive, but Paparazzi times the waveform through perfectly. Cyclone coming out to Disruptor. They want to pursue for more. They need to be careful, though. Tarvo splits around out. Now he might be in trouble because there's 4 heroes here, and he's not getting any assistance from Misery. He's going to be chased down. Kinetic Field is sidestepped, but it's too late. He's slowed down too much, and he's dead. Oh, glimpse. Uh-oh, they found Misery as well. They saw him trying to escape. Now they're going to drag him back to his death. Waveform through. Should be enough for Paparazzi to get the kill. Bedlam coming out, looking for the kill in the DY. They'll tank it up together. They're just toying with him at this point. He can't do enough damage. Actually, he does. No, he gets him. He max charges the Shadow Round when DY didn't realize just how much that would hurt.
Oh, at least Alchemist is farming. He got his Sacred Relic 16 minutes in, just needs the recipe right now. The thing is, ViCi Gaming has 2 early Boots of Travel, so they can be anywhere on the map. This is not looking good. If you're not 10,000 gold ahead and you're playing Alchemist lineup, are you even ahead?
You know, that was a deep, thoughtful question. I think the answer is very simply no, as Bane's about to find out. With the Stolen Bedlam as well. My god, that damage that will do once you level Arcane Supremacy out even more. This is getting a little bit spooky. At least they've dewarded their jungle though. At least...
Wait, what happens if you have Rubik and Bane on the same team and you use...
No, we're not going there. Don't you dare. I know where you're going with this.
The game just breaks.
Just steal Primal Roar, for example, or Shackle. No, Shackles. You steal Shackles and they never are unstunned. You know what that is? That's the scenario where you basically build 4-staffs. You 4-staff them away until they're getting abandoned. Up game strats, folks. Please don't do it in my games. I think I've actually seen that before. I think it was a Bane and a Tinker combo, and they literally 4-staffed him to their base and kept him nightmared until he got abandoned.
I mean, they need to do it a couple of times for you to abandon.
I mean, but you can't, like, there's no way you can save him. It's like, well, you're in their base, buddy. I'm not, they're still at tier 2s up. I'm not coming in there. As we said, at least we now has the Radiance. Maybe you can play catch up, but at the same time, you're playing catch up to a Morphling that has hit the 5-digit mark before you have. And he's going towards that E-Blade. And honestly, I don't think you have the health pool to live through that shot.
Paparazzi is going full greedy build. He's level 14, Boots of Travel, Yasha into E-Blade. No stats whatsoever for him.
Well, he's a pretty bulky boy. I mean, Alchemist is a large target for him in terms of gold value and actually physically. And, well, if you're building a shotgun, you want to aim for the biggest target. And he should find maximum effect against this one.
Man, this Batrider is so farmed. Etherlands, Boots of Travel.
He's living the life. I want to see some more, like, taunts. Wait, does Batrider... No, Batrider... He has the upside down taunt, right? He flies upside. Oh, sure. Going on his level 1 lane. Last is going to be there. Good way. There's the Static Storm as well. Just trying to drop down on the Batrider. Getting him pretty low. It's going to be enough to drop him, though. The Spirit Vessel won't even tick him out. He's going to survive through it all. So damn tanky. Instead, Willow pays the price. The Atos comes out on the Bane. King will go for the TP out of this. Can they get in range, though? No, they can't because all they stole was Brain Sap. I say all they stole. In fairness, that's going to be a lot of damage coming out. He still hasn't got enough points to max out the Arcane Supremacy, though.
Man, ViCi Gaming's playing so well right now.
How do you get punished?
Them. They need to deny this tower. It has 8 HP.
I mean, the other thing is, how do you even get punished as well? It's like, you saw that play, right? They threw everything but the kitchen sink at Batrider, and Yang still just cruises away. No 4-staff, no Yules, no buying time or dispelling. He just walks away with the Firefly, or flies away, in fact.
Again, good positioning. Disruptor with the clutch Static Storm. Their catch was not the greatest, so they got, what, one kill only on Misery? Was that it?
Yeah, they picked up the kill on the Misery, but in fairness, that was Chaos's initiation. ViCi were just trying to respond and keep people alive. And you saw it, right? DY drops that in a fashion that's like, okay, I want to protect my Batrider. I don't want to try and lock people in for kills because no one else is here yet.
Yeah, but Batrider is so tanky with the level 10 plus 5 armor talent, has stick, pops the drums, doesn't even go for a blink dagger. I hope he buys from guard.
Oh, He wants this kill. Can he get it? The burn might kill off ViCi. The Nightmare coming down to fade as well. They've locked him on. Now the Viper Strike, turn around the Static Storm. A lot of damage being done to Wii. Can they get him low enough though? Terrorize is going to scare them away. We will live. Everyone will live. No, there's the shotgun. Paparazzi comes in with the E-bladed active strike. Now he's going to turn into the Willow. Stun her up in response to Misery. He has no easy way out of this. He will at least make it back to his fountain. But it's in a coffin. They might just go high ground.
He's playing so well.
How do you stop them right now? They're looking for something. Yang activates the drums. He's got the last two. There it is. Catches on the tar, but the glimpse actually breaks it though. The E-blade shotgun through. Not even a chance. Doesn't have the split. Doesn't have any life. Buyback's going to come out. He has got the split in 7 seconds. I don't think ViCi want to leave before they at least have this tower though. Why would they?
Bramble Maze, not enough mana.
No, he'll just stun up Tarvo, make sure he can't actually get split out while they take the melee racks. Guardian Greaves gets them all to full HP, and actually Paparazzi shotgun through, getting him low waveform as well. But he's still alive. Brewmaster gets split out. Now Paparazzi, can they punish? Stun's going to be there. Evertoxin as well with the Spirit Vessel trying to hit through him. The stuns, Battle Trance, everything, but Paparazzi still living these 2 seconds with the waveform. It isn't going to be used. The Fiend's Grip locks him on the spot, and now Cyclone drags down Yank. So tanky, able to move so fast. We'll get down to the low ground before getting stunned and nightmared up. Viper Strike comes out, slows down the Willow, forces her away. Now Tarvo is going to burn out, tick out to the dots. They'll find the kill, but buyback comes out. Morphling with a bit of trouble to get back into the fight, and he's outside the base. He needs to move fast, but there's the glimpse back. He's in trouble. Shotgun down. Waveform through, gets the kill. And Paparazzi back up on the high ground. Misery going to dodge out the Atos with the use of Shadow Run, but Yang still looking for something right now. No Firefly for 10 seconds, so he won't die. They go straight back to hitting buildings. And now they have made a wonderful home inside the Dire base. They don't have to leave.
Yeah, they know that there's no Alchemist for 30 seconds, no Troll ulti, no Grip, no Brewmaster. This is a free tier 3 tower plus Rex is the second one. Man, Paparazzi, I don't think he expected to die there, but great buyback.
He was delayed on it because he wasn't sure how greedy they'd play, but now there's going to be a glimpse back, and guess who's dead? Misery! Oh, he still got hit by the E-blade, and that brought him low enough to kill him off, and they might just look to flip the whole base. They're thinking about it right now. Alchemist is up. The buyback's going to come out. This is the hoorah play. Chaos need to make a connection. Stun's going to come on a Morphling, but he already started more for strength. Lift back. The Terrorize trying to cover the escape, but there's a waveform through. Dodges out. The split's coming out. Oh, damage done on a weak. Can they kill him with this stolen split? Yes, they can. They get the damage. Ori down to half HP, taking it off, but the Ghost Step to try and protect him. It's not going to be good enough, though. Or is it? The Nightmare buys a lot of time. Ori getting pretty low. Is going to turn around and says, fine, you can try and kill me, but I'm going to kill you first. GG comes out, and ViCi, they take the series 2-0.
Yeah, this is the ViCi gaming that I expected to see in this series. Chaos put up a good fight in game number 1, but from what I saw during Kiev Minor, what ViCi gaming can do is just on another level. Some games they were looking shaky, but overall I feel like as time goes by, this team is just gonna keep getting stronger and stronger.